So you won't take me in?
Well, this isn't a decision I can make on my own.
What's up?
Pollock here wants to live in Spino.
You're a Peachy. Don't tell me you traveled here from the legendary spring alone.
I did. Seeing all of you made me want to explore the world too.
That was reckless of you. But why come to Spino?
After Lassie told me about this place, I just knew I had to come visit. I swear, I'll make myself useful. Won't you let me stay?
I mean, I don't really mind, but what can you do exactly?
For starters, I can cook, do laundry, clean. Oh, and sew too.
Wow, that's impressive. I can't do any of that stuff.
Maybe so, but your skill with machines more than makes up for that.
Aw, thanks, Gramps.
Oh, I'm good with machines too. That's probably my forte, actually.
That's the Peachy for you. The town will grow now that the water's back. They'll need help. I'll personally ask Mayor Tor to let you stay here.
Thank you!
Now you just need a place to stay.
What about here?
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's too big for me by myself. Plus, I want to see your skills. By the way, I thought up a way to soup up the jump bot.
Really? Let's do it!
Say no more. All done. Now you can charge your jump to go even higher.
Whoa! Awesome!
I could do this much in my sleep.
Gaining arrivals turned her into a show-off.
Way to go, Anne! I need to follow your example. Thank you, one and all. I promise to pull my weight.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Thank you!
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
What's up, old man? You see something funny?
No, I'm just surprised at how glad I am to be back in Spino.
Why don't you just move in here for good?
It's just not that easy. Well, we've got a long journey ahead of us. Make sure there's nothing left you need to do first.
Do you need any? See you later.
go! We can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
even let these amateurs onto the racetrack?
My ears!
The merchant we're looking for has a loud voice, right?
So you're saying this guy might be cool? Hey, you! Can we talk for a sec?
Oh, come on! How'd you crash on a newbie course?
It's like we don't even exist.
Apparently, he's a bit hard of hearing.
Great. Hey, old man! I need to talk to you!
Huh? Did you say something?
You're cool, right?
In the flesh? Who's asking?
I'm Beelzebub! Vess asked me to look for you!
Vess? What's she want?
She needs materials, so she wants you to come to Spino!
Ah, it's true. I haven't been out that way in a while. I'll swing by after I'm done here. Vess's father asked me to look out for her after all.
When are you gonna be done?
Who knows? Could be today, could be next year.
How the heck does that work?
Listen, discovering talented racers and getting their autographs before they hit the big time is my hobby. But lately, all the novices have been hot garbage. It's infuriating. So, until I find a future star who can finish a novice class, motorbike race in lightning speed and get their signature, I'm not moving from this spot.
You've gotta be kidding me.
So, until I find a future star who can finish a novice class motorbike race in lightning speed and get their signature, I'm not moving.
What?
What?
The heck! I had no idea you were that good. Now I just need you to sign right here. Do that, and I'll take off for Spino first thing.
Give me a break. I've just gotta write my name, yeah?
Once you write your name, write 2 Kuo next to it, will ya?
All right already. Let's just get this over with. Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome! Oh, it's you! Thanks a bunch for getting Kuo to come. He said you put him in a good mood, so he gave me a discount. Ended up buying so much that I'm gonna need to scrimp for a while.
Don't mention it, but why are you shouting?
Oh, sorry. Guess Kuo's habits rubbed off on me. Anyway, my practice finally paid off, so I've got new wares. Have a look. Have a look. Thank you.
Do you need anything?
See you later. Do you need anything? See you later.
Knowing him, I'm sure nothing happened. But still...
You're looking pretty down. What's wrong? Normally you're all pumped about helping Spino grow.
Now that same determination might be the town's downfall.
Did something happen?
We're starting to run out of food. More people means more food, and supplies are running late.
No one wants to live in a town where there's nothing to eat.
Indeed. I want us to have our own fields and stables. But we need someone who's a dab hand when it comes to agriculture.
Do you know anyone who'd be able to help?
I have an old friend in Talbot named Cyrus. I sent him a letter asking him to lend his skills to Spino, but I've yet to receive a reply. At this rate, Spino won't be able to continue growing.
You can't get some other human?
Cyrus is both the most accomplished and mightiest farmer I know. He's the only one with the skill to turn this barren wasteland into proper farmland.
The mightiest, huh? I like the sound of that.
Then, would you mind checking up on him and relaying the message? What should we do, Prince?
Sure, I'll drop by. I want to see the mightiest for myself. About time I had some competition.
Not sure what you have in mind, but thank you for the help. Cyrus should be in Talbot.
Who are we looking for again? Cyrus or something, right?
A farmer named Cyrus? That's my granddad you're talking about.
Really? Can I meet him?
What's your business with him exactly?
Well, the thing is,
Teaching agriculture in Spino? That sounds amazing! My granddad used to live in Aro, you know. A lot happened after he moved to Talbot. He's a shut-in now. Sometimes he heads to Aro like he's remembered something. But he always comes back looking gloomy as ever. It's been ages since I've seen him smile. I'm worried sick. I think teaching would be an amazing change of pace for him. I'm all for it.
in that case, can I see him?
He's in Aro at the moment, so you can find him there. Thing is, my granddad has a tendency to pick fights. So just stay on your toes, okay?
Haha, perfect. I came to face the mightiest after all.
The mightiest?
Your grandpa. Isn't he supposed to be the mightiest farmer?
Oh, that! A while back, Aro was attacked by wannabe junkers and bandits. But Granddad guarded the fields with his life. That's how he got that name.
Wow, that's one gutsy grandpa.
His love for his fields is so strong. He'd die for them. That might be why no one loves Bororo cattle like he and I do. Guess you could say it runs in the family.
A family of true farmers. Spino'd be lucky to have you.
Not really what I had in mind when I heard mightiest. But I suppose we should meet him since we came all this way. Is your name Cyrus?
Who's asking?
The Fiend Prince. Beelzebub.
What's some fiend want with me?
You got a letter from Mayor Tor of Spino, yeah?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. But I'm afraid my farming days are behind me.
Why's that?
Because I'm done having my fields taken from me.
Did something happen in Aro and Talbo?
Just look at these ruined fields. Bandits and junkers did this. Nothing can grow here anymore.
It does look quite bad.
I just couldn't take it anymore. Cress did her best to lift my spirits. I took her advice and tried to start over in Talbo, but it didn't go well there either.
Did bandits show up again?
No. Some of the villagers didn't like my methods. The fields in Talbo are communally owned. The majority decided against me. So, I gave up farming yet again. I raised those fields like they were my own grandkids. I never want to go through that again.
I don't think you'd have that issue in Spino, though.
That's what I was told when I went to Talbo. Fool me once.
Oh. Well, guess that settles it then. I'll let Tor know.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You can't just back down and leave without asking again. Kids these days. Haven't you heard of the 3 times rule?
The 3 chimes rule? Nope. Don't believe I have.
You heard me, boy. I said times. To get someone to say yes, you pay 3 visits and ask nicely.
You mean I've got to come back 2 more times?
He's not gonna make this easy, huh?
If 3 visits is too much, 3 gifts will work just fine.
So you'll come to Spino if I give you 3 presents?
That's the deal. First, I'll be needing a few of these.
That's not 3!
The whole set counts as 1 gift.
But if I do that 3 times, that's the same as 3 visits!
Huh, you don't say. Well, that's some coincidence. How about you just humor this poor old man? Huh?
Here you go.
Well, looky here. You actually brought them.
You asked me to, right? Why'd you look so surprised?
You've got an attitude, but you're not a bad fella.
All right, what's next?
Let's see. How about you bring me some of these?
Got it.
For the next gift, I...
Thank you! Hey! Is it just... Oh, yeah! Bring me in.
There you go.
Yes, this will do.
2 down, 1 to go. What's the last gift?
Don't worry. You've done enough.
But I thought you wanted 3 gifts. Are you sure? You asked me to, right?
I have everything I need to start readying the land and building stables in Spino.
Wait, these gifts were all materials you need for Spino?
You don't miss a thing, do ya? Ideally, it'd be nice to also have some Lisabite to improve the soil, but it's located in a place with some dangerous folks. It'd be terrible for this fussy old geezer to put a gracious, accommodating young man like you in danger.
You're looking at the Fiend Prince. I welcome danger.
Absolutely not. I've seen too many people fall prey to those scoundrels.
Wait, you know who they are?
A part of the gang that attacked Aro. They're even stronger now. Their base is on Spiral Mountain, between Talbo and the Lisa battleship.
Spiral Mountain, huh? And that's where the Lisabite is?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going. Don't be so reckless. Maybe you know a thing or two when it comes to fighting, but you'll be wildly outnumbered. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Good thing I know a thing or 20 then. Don't worry, old man. You just chill here and I'll go get it.
But...
Something smells like treasure.
This must be Spiral Mountain. I can sense a crowd. These must be a bunch of the stupid punks who messed up the old man's farm, huh? I think I'll frighten them a bit before I grab the Lisa bite. I'll beat up maybe 30 and have them shaking in their boots. Nice! One down!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Come on, hang in there. There. Nice. That should do it. Now, to find that Lisa bite. Oh, there's some rocks in here. This must be it. Hey, we're back!
Oh, thank the heavens. You made it back safely.
Here's the Lisa bite. This'll fix up the soil, right?
It will. Sorry you had to put yourselves at risk for this.
Nah, don't be silly. I could have taken those guys in my sleep. Now that I've roughed them up, they should leave you alone for a bit.
I've never met anyone so generous. That's 4 gifts you've given me now. I ought to repay the pluck you showed by doing the same. I'm going to get hands-on in Spino. Instead of going just to teach, I'll build a fine farm there with a wonderful barn. Well, there's no time like the present. Time to make a move.
Why, hello, everyone! Would you look at the town? It's hustling, it's bustling.
It sure is. And after being one step away from a ghost town when we first saw it, it's incredible what people can do when they put their minds to it.
People and the prince, you mean?
Can't argue with you there.
These oblivious humans are in your debt, Prince. It wouldn't hurt to make them understand that.
Please. What's a demon supposed to do with humans' gratitude?
Well, I'd say Spino's future is secure for the time being.
Well, there's still much to be done. With so many new residents, food is more of an issue than ever.
Meaning more Bororo cattle. Oh, and seeds for the fields, too.
Exactly. I've been in talks with a number of towns and merchants, but none of them will part with such precious resources for a reasonable price.
Cattle and seeds, eh? What else do you need?
It certainly would be nice to have more stores.
People naturally gravitate to places with abundant food. Then merchants will follow. And once Spino's commerce blooms, more people still will come.
Sustaining that cycle is the key to true stability, I gather.
Indeed. And for that, we must acquire cattle and seeds.
Wait, you think more stores in Spino could provide us with...
Upgrades? Assuming they have the parts.
Before talking about upgrades, I propose revamping the garage. The place is falling apart at the seams. It won't last much longer.
Yeah? Sounds like we know what we're doing next, then.
So this is Spino. I like the look of the land here.
I think this will do just fine.
Huh? You're here too?
Hey, what did you follow me here for?
I was worried about you, so I moved here too.
You've got nothing to worry about. Now get yourself back to Talbo.
Nope, I'm staying. You're not the only reason I'm here.
What do you mean?
I've always regretted the way things panned out. I had good intentions when I brought you to Talbo, but I only ended up putting you in a horrible situation. So this time, I'll do whatever I can to help your farm work out.
I said go back to Talbo. I don't need your help. All you do is tend to the Bororo cattle anyway.
Yeah, but if you're building a barn, that means you're planning to raise Bororo cattle, doesn't it? So, you're going to need me. No one is better with Bororo cattle than me. Not even you.
You're painfully stubborn. I don't know where you get it from.
I could take a guess.
Well, you are both very welcome to stay here.
Tor, it's you. Still alive and kicking, you old fart.
That's good to see you're well, too.
You must be the mayor. Thank you for having us.
It's my pleasure.
Well, Grandpa, we'd better get to building that farm.
I was about to say the same thing. Good. The soil here is starting to improve. We're going to be able to grow some fine crops here.
Here we go. Are you okay? You sound like you're about to pass out.
I can't take it anymore. My babies. My Bororo babies. I need to see them. Feel them. Smell them.
Oh dear, she's having withdrawal symptoms.
Are you kidding me? How can you love cows that much?
How couldn't you love them? Their coarse, sandy hair, their warm, sturdy horns, those cute, soft eyes, and chunky little legs. Even the way their dry little poops plop out is adorable. I mean, what's not to love?
Not their poop, that's for sure.
I can relate to being a fanatic, but you lost me at poop. Bororo cattle dung is dry, so it's great for making fires. And in some places, it's boiled into a tea for medicinal uses.
If you're so obsessed with them that you're losing it without any, why don't you go catch one of the nearby wild ones and take it back with you?
I wish I could, but Bororo cattle are extremely timid and vulnerable to stress. So even if I captured one, the stress would damage their health.
Don't you have some in Talbo, though?
That's because there's a boss cow in Talbo.
A boss cow?
Bororo cattle are herd animals, so if the boss trusts a human, then the other cows will feel safe living with that human too. That's the trick to domesticating wild Bororo cattle.
Okay, so bring the boss over from Talbo then.
I did think of that, but the boss cow is super valuable. I tried asking about bringing her over, but sure enough, I got shut down immediately.
Maybe you could buy one from a peddler.
I've asked before, but no matter how much money I offer, I've never found one willing to sell their boss cow. Our barn can't go on at this rate. And I miss my baby so much. So please get the boss cow from Mayor Verona and Talbo for me.
Hasn't she already turned you down?
But Spino needs Bororo cattle. Milk is packed full of nutrients on its own and in dairy products. And cows are so mild-tempered. You don't have to worry about keeping kids away from them. And they're cute and great, and they barely even smell. They're the ideal livestock.
Okay, would you stop shouting?
So, you'll go and get her for me?
I'll go, but don't get your hopes up.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
I said don't get your hopes up.
I suppose I'd best give up searching.
What's up? Looking for something?
Yes, someone, actually. I've given any number of peddlers letters to deliver to her, but nothing.
What's she look like? I can keep an eye out.
I wouldn't know. It's been 30 years since we separated.
An old girlfriend?
No, she was a little girl named Toos, although by now, she'd be a grown woman.
What did you mean by separated then?
She got tired of living in Spino one day and just upped and left.
She ran away from home? I like her style.
I suppose you could put it that way. This town is her home. If you do run into her, please let her know I'm still waiting. A few years ago, someone told me they met a lady named Toos. She was in Patago Village. If you happen to go there.
Yes, we will keep it in mind.
Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Why are you looking at the waterfall with a long face?
Just wondering if we could use a water wheel here for something.
Ah, a water wheel? Interesting idea.
Oh, it's not my idea. Lieutenant thought of it. She said we should build a great big one as a landmark for Spino.
Whoa! That'd be super cool!
That's what I thought too. But Gramps doesn't agree. He thinks it'd just be a big waste of space. So, I'm trying to think of some use for it.
Well, you could use it for hydropower, or you...
Great idea, Mr. Rao. You thought so too?
Sounds like you're suggesting you thought of it first.
Well, actually I did. And the proof's right here.
A blueprint? And a list of materials?
That's right. Everything we need to make our wheel a reality.
And you just happen to have this why?
Oh, Mayor Tor gave it to me.
But he was against the water wheel.
Maybe so, but he'd do anything to help out his adorable little grandson.
He's just crazy about you, Hugh.
He's such a doting grandpa.
Oh, Gramps.
But now's not the time for mush. We need to get cracking.
Why did you have to dampen the mood like that?
We are making a water wheel after all.
Shut up with the jokes. Give me that list of materials.
Sure thing, my sweet little devil.
Could you get everything for us, Mr. Beelzebub?
Only because I want to see this great big water wheel in action.
You've given us an extraordinary shopping list, though.
Well, there's no rush. I still have to fine-tune the design.
So you're the engineer?
And I'll keep track of materials. Bring everything to me.
Okay, we have our assignments. The project's underway.
How's it going? Do you have some materials for me? Wow! We've got almost everything on our list.
Almost. That is everything.
We still need one more thing. Look on the back.
Oh! A giant magnet? But what do you need the magnet for?
Well,
I knew it, Rao. You're one step ahead.
you didn't give me a chance to say anything.
Hydropower generates electricity by spinning magnets really fast.
Well now, you really know your stuff.
Wow! That's awesome, Hugh!
I did some reading while you were gone.
Well, there you go, stealing my thunder, Hugh. I'm not the type to hold a grudge, though. Can you take care of the magnet for us?
Got any ideas, Hugh?
I think they used to mine for magnetic ores somewhere out in western Sandland.
Oh,
To the west. Then we should ask around in Patago Village.
Let's get cracking!
I didn't get to contribute at all.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Oh, whatever. I'll throw myself into designing the water wheel.
Drown your sorrows, huh?
Sorry.
Here we go.
Do you need any? See you later.
Perhaps I'll just throw them from here.
What are you doing?
I'm transporting supplies, but it's a pain to go all the way there. I thought that it'd make for a nice workout. But now I feel like I've overestimated my appetite for exercise.
A zip line might make things easier.
Ooh! You can always be relied on for a great idea, Rao.
Isn't that easier said than done?
Nah, it's not too hard. I could make one myself with the right materials.
It'd be a ton of fun to ride a zipline down from here. All right, I'll get you what you need.
That'd be great. In that case, bring me a few of these and some of those too.
Gotcha.
Have a look! Thank you!
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oh, you brought the materials for the zipline? Good. Everything's here. I'll get right to it. Here, it's ready. Looks great, right?
Wow, that looks like fun!
I help too. Just saying.
Looks great.
Whoa! Are you a demon?
Yeah, and?
I've never seen one before. Oh, wow! Look at you! You even have a tail!
What's up with you? Stop looking at me.
Okay, I won't stare. Instead, can I have a taste of your tail? Just a lick.
What? No way! Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'm Lyrule, a chef. Always on the lookout for rare ingredients. I travel around with Shunin, a rare beast hunter.
Pleased to meet you.
You're a rare beast hunter, huh? You ought to bag her. She sure seems like one of a kind to me.
I can't take aim at a client, no matter how odd.
That's why I hired you, Shunin, for your level head. Anyway, it's a real pleasure to get to meet such rare actual demons. Hopefully that's a sign I'm on track to find all sorts of unusual things today. Let's put our Sandland rare food search in full swing.
Will you open the restaurant if you find something rare?
Yup, but only if I find something fit to be my signature dish.
A restaurant, huh? If you're looking for a location, Spino's the place.
Spino?
It's a growing town on the lookout for new businesses.
An expanding market is a prime business opportunity.
Spino, huh? I'm looking for a place to settle myself. Let's go together.
You're coming too, Shunin? Oh, I'm so glad I can still ask for requests.
Then it's settled.
Sure is. Once we wrap up my ingredient hunt, that is. Hey, demons. you seem to be pretty knowledgeable about Sandland. I'm sure you guys know about all sorts of foods we'd never even think to try.
I mean, yeah.
Prince?
I knew it! Bring me some super rare ingredients. Pretty please.
Okay, leave it to me.
Thank you. I'll be waiting with my palate clear in anticipation.
This doesn't look like something humans would eat.
How about that cactus over there?
Huh? Yeah, that'll do. Here! A rare ingredient.
Isn't this just a normal cactus? Wait, I know what this is! It's a cursed cactus grown by evil witches! Am I right?
No, it's just your typical cactus you see in the desert.
Yeah, I knew that. Anyhow, I appreciate you getting this for me, but I've already sampled typical cactus. I'm looking for something more, distinctive. Maybe something worthy of inclusion in demon cuisine?
Well, barbecue scorpion's always a fave back in Demon Village.
That's it! Then bring me a barbecue scorpion, demon style! Barbecue scorpion, barbecue scorpion, barbecue scorpion!
Shut up, I got it!
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Well, the thing is...
I see. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Our town is in no position to give up a cow right now. In any case, I didn't think Chris would need one from us.
What do you mean?
Chris's favorite cow, Roro, escaped and went after her when she left. And Roro's not just any cow. She's the town's boss cow. I assumed that she would have already made her way to Cress by now.
Why didn't you stop her?
I couldn't. Roro cattle are vulnerable to stress. I could tell at a glance that Roro was so determined, I'd have wrecked her health if I dragged her back to town. She'd be far happier having Cress fawn over her in Spino.
So, if I find the boss cow, can I take her to Spino?
By all means. Roro went towards the mine ruins. She might be roaming around there.
The mine ruins. Got it. So these are the mine ruins. They weren't joking when they said it's like a maze in here. Wait, is that a cow I just heard? There! That must be Roro! Let's catch her and get her back to Spino! Come on now, be a good cow!
Roro! Oh, I thought I heard your voice. It's really you. Oh, my sweet Roro. How I've missed you.
What are you doing here?
I know I asked you to get Roro, but Verona can be difficult. So I went to Talbot too, in case you needed help dealing with her. And Roro's a sensitive soul. So when I heard what had happened, I followed you here out of worry. And then I heard her voice and... What's going on here?
Oh, well, you see.
Oh, so that's what happened. Roro was my first ever baby. I've loved and cared for her since the day she was born. She was a sickly little calf, and quite the handful. I was still learning, so it was a struggle to raise her. But that's exactly why she means so much to me. I'm so happy we're back together. Thank you, Beelzebub.
Enough yapping. Shouldn't you be getting her back already?
You're right. Roro!
Here we go.
Not this way either. Where the heck am I supposed to go?
What's up? Are you lost?
Oh, my! A demon! Good morning! Or is it evening? I've been in here so long, I've lost track of time.
You've been lost that long?
There's being bad with directions, and then there's this.
We can get you out of here if you want.
Ah, no thanks. While I am indeed lost, that's never been something that much bothers me. My terrible sense of direction does make it hard to reach my destination, but I always encounter all sorts of lucky finds along the way. And when you're in my line of work, you can never get enough of those.
So you're not in trouble then?
Well, I am, actually. I'm starting to lose hope. No matter how hard I try, or how lost I get, there's this ancient copper coin that I just can't find. I heard it was inside some ruin or another, but there are no end of ruins in Sandland. I should probably just give up and wait for a trade-in.
A trade-in?
Yeah, I run a trading post.
What's that?
It's where people can bring items and exchange them for others. In fact, this is a good chance for you to try it out. If you bring me the ancient coin, I'll exchange it for a great item in return.
What item exactly?
Well, that's the fun of it. You'll find out when you get it.
Could be interesting. I'll bring one by if I'm ever in the mood.
Thank you. I'd be thrilled if you did.
Hey, here's your coin.
Wow! I didn't think you'd actually bring it.
So you gonna give me that great item now?
Of course. It's all yours.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I pride myself on being a pretty lucky guy. But for the life of me, I couldn't find that ancient coin. I was starting to think my luck had run out. But far from it. Now I'm luckier than ever. All because I met someone like... Sorry, what was your name?
Beelzebub.
Someone like you, Beelzebub.
It's rare to see a human giving Prince the credit he deserves.
I'd love to trade with you on a regular basis.
You should set up shop in Spino then.
Oh, will you trade with me if I do?
Yeah, if I feel like it.
That's good enough for me. I'm Halvar, by the way. Please do come visit my trading post.
With his sense of direction, will he even make it to Spino? Here we go.
Can't believe they're making me do this. Huh? Who's there? What are you looking at? I've got enough on my plate without some brats hanging around. So if you don't scram, I'm taking it out on you.
Hey, is it okay to beat up guys like him?
I don't see why not. He's asking for it. He ought to learn a lesson or two about demons from the Fiend Prince.
Don't bother. No need to waste time on someone like him.
Guess you're right. Picking on the weak is no fun anyway.
Who you calling weak? Wait! Wait! Uncle! Uncle! There's no need for us to keep pointlessly hurting one another!
Fine, fine. If you say so.
See? All bark and no bite. Let's go, Prince.
Hey! Hold on!
What? You hungry for some more?
No, it's just... If you're that strong, I want to ask you.
Ask me what?
A real mean pack of raptors has set up shop around here. They're even starting to cause trouble for us diamonds. So, do you think you could rid us of them? The boss told me to do it, but I'm no match for them. I'll give you a reward, of course. I'm begging ya.
You know there's no reason to help out a no-goodnik like him, right?
Yeah, don't waste your energy on helping some bandits.
Listen, the diamonds ain't the only ones hurting from this. The raptors have been attacking travelers and peddlers too.
If that's the case, then we shouldn't overlook it. What do you want to do, Prince?
I knew someone as strong as you wouldn't let me down.
Sure changed his tune.
They should scatter if you take down a few of them.
Got it.
Oh, by the way, let's keep this between us, okay? It'll put me in a tight spot with the rest of the diamonds. If it gets out that I had to hire some goody two-shoes, and demons to boot, to get the job done. I know it's selfish, but I'm counting on you.
Well, so it goes. Nice! One down.
You'd need a whole squadron of tanks to beat this many raptors.
But we can do it no sweat, right?
Guess so.
Here we go.
Oh, you did it! We'll be able to get around safely now.
I didn't do it for you guys.
It doesn't matter. You saved my ass. You really are. Wait, I never asked your name. I'm Gillinger.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub? Well, you're a tough one, that's for sure. Even finishing up a task for some bandits. I like your guts. How about we become sworn brothers?
No way. Like I'd ever join the bandits.
It'd be just between you and me. No gang involved. So, we're doing this, right? Good. It's settled.
Fine, I guess. But who's gonna be the older brother?
Well, that'd be me. The older one.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to judge a book by its cover? This guy's been around for about 2,500 years.
2,500? Guess that'd make me the little brother. Oh well. No going back on my word. You're my new big bro, Beelzebub.
You've got yourself a good little underling, Prince.
I'm no underling. We're brothers.
Whatever you say. We've gotta make an oath, right? Let's get it over with.
You got it. Give me your fist. We write each other's name on our fists and put them together. There. Done. Now we're sworn brothers. I'll be counting on you, big bro.
Thank you!
Excuse me, is your name Toos by any chance?
Yes, but what's this about?
Whoa, we actually found her!
We don't know if she's the same Toos Tor was looking for, though.
Tor? You don't mean Tor from Spino, do you?
Yes, Mayor Tor of Spino asked us to find you.
Mayor? Oh, so he's the mayor now, is he? But why is he looking for me? He was like a father to me, and I threw his kindness back in his face. Why would he want anything to do with his prodigal daughter after all these years?
He gave us a message for you. He said your home is in Spino, and he's still waiting for you.
He did? But I'm a terrible daughter. How could I face him?
Miss Toos!
What is it? Why are you panicking?
It's Koryu. She's in trouble. The Spades have her surrounded.
What? Where are they? Take me to them right this... my knee.
Don't make any sudden movements. You know you have bad knees.
I couldn't care less about my knees. Get me to Koryu.
Who's Koryu?
My daughter. She's more precious to me than life itself. Ow.
She's in no state to be confronting bandits.
Let me guess.
So we should do it for her.
Bingo.
Koryu is in the abandoned village in the north. Please, hurry!
Hey, got a sec? We're looking for a big magnet.
A big magnet? Like this one?
Yeah, exactly! You've got one already!
Sorry to ask, but would we be able to take it off your hands?
Are you joking? I need this for work. Find yourself another one.
I see. That puts us in a spot.
Nah, you really need a magnet that badly.
Yes, we have someone waiting for one.
How badly do they need it?
What do you mean?
I mean, are you prepared to risk your lives?
And if we were?
Then I've got something you'll want to hear. Far north of here, there's an area controlled by the Spades. They stole the magnet I used to use off me. You'll find it there. Drive off the Spades, and the magnet is yours.
You sure? You said you need those magnets for work.
I can't do business with the Spades running rampant. A magnet is a small price to pay to get rid of the Spades.
If that's the case, we'll gladly take them on.
Thanks, pal. The gang who stole it usually operates a little ways away from the main hideout. They're vicious thugs. Seriously, be careful. If you manage to handle them, feel free to take the magnet.
Understood.
This can't be happening. Oh, the humanity!
This dude off his rocker?
Not sure he's in the same country as it.
Troubled, sir? Perhaps we can help.
Can you? You can? Please, save my daughter Io. I crossed the royal army, fool that I am, and they took her.
I can see why you're so upset. Tell us what happened.
Certainly. I'm a merchant and have a business relationship with the royal army. Recently, however, my contact demanded an exorbitant under-the-table payment. When I refused, he and his men made off with my daughter. And worse, all my stock! Just when I was about to make a killing on a Hopper core frame, too.
I think he's more worried about his pockets than his own daughter's life.
Not at all! And I can prove it.
I'm waiting.
Aha! If you retrieve Io safe and sound, along with the Hopper frame, the latter's yours. It's for a special kind of jump bot. A real find for bot heads.
Oh, I like the sound of that!
A real deal, I'd say. All you gotta do is infiltrate leader base.
Next time you see us, it'll be with Io in the frame.
I can't thank you enough.
Here we go.
Do be careful, Prince.
Now, where is that Hopper frame?
Let's just get something straight, Prince. We're here to rescue the girl.
Yeah. Let's split up and look for both.
Hey! Let go!
A woman's voice? That's gotta be Io. It came from over there. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Hostile spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. I probably shouldn't try to drive a bot around inside the base. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. be more careful. At least that was sort of fun. Hello, core frame. Okay, let's bounce.
Not so fast, Prince. We still haven't found Io.
Ah, right. Here we go. saw me. Gotta be more careful.
I will never forgive that deadbeat dad of mine for this!
That's probably Io. Going off context, she must be inside. Whoop! Well, so it goes. Hey, you're Io, aren't ya?
That would be me. Who's asking?
Beelzebub's the name. Dorn asked me to save you.
He did? Please tell me he didn't charge you.
Why would he charge me when I'm the one doing the work?
If anyone could find a way to justify it, it'd be him. But enough about him. If you're here to get me out, do it before the guards come.
Fine.
Oh, sweet child! Apple of my eye. Thank God you're safe.
Cut the theatrics. This whole ordeal is your fault, you know?
Oh? How so?
Really? You're gonna try this with me? This is all because you and your contact were scheming to unload that frame on the army for a wildly inflated price, then split the extra profit between you. I can only imagine how badly you botched the negotiations to make them snap this hard. If not for these kind folks, who knows where I'd be now?
Okay. I'm sorry. And thank you for saving my daughter. Really.
No prob. We got a sweet frame out of the deal after all.
Ah, yes. About that. When I said I'd give you the frame, I didn't mean for free.
For the love of... Stop trying to swindle my rescuers, you leech!
It was a joke! A joke! Have a sense of humor!
You need help. Serious help. Sorry, guys. The core frame is yours, free of charge.
Now that's more like it.
Back to destitution. No future deals with the army either. What am I gonna do now?
Move to another town and work for an honest living? How's that sound?
In that case, I recommend Spino. They welcome anyone looking to earn an honest zenny.
Spino, huh? Doesn't sound half bad.
Yes, lovely.
Are we really sure it's a good idea to set him loose on Spino?
Fear not. I'll keep dear old dad on a very short leash.
So long as you're holding it, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think we'll be on our way now. Thanks again, you guys.
Here we go.
Thank you!
Phew. Thank goodness you showed up.
I'm guessing you're Karyu.
Yeah. How did you know?
We heard from your mother. We're here on her behalf.
I see.
She's worried sick. You should go straight home to her.
I will. Thank you.
Here we go.
Damn it! You'll pay for this!
Harass the Patago Junkers again and you'll be the one paying.
Hey, a giant magnet! This is what Hugh needs, right?
We've got everything for the water wheel. Let's head to Spino.
I truly can't thank you enough for saving my sweet Karyu. If anything were to happen to her,
She's okay and you're still crying?
That's a parent's love for you. Speaking of which, have you given Tor's message any thought?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about Tor. When my parents died fighting in the rebel army, he was the only person who ever showed me any kindness. But after the Civil War, the lights in Spino's windows all went out one by one as more and more people deserted the town. The town was fading away, and with it, the memories of my parents. It was just too painful for me to watch happen. So I ran away, even though Tor was making every effort to rebuild the town. After all that, how could I dare to look him in the eye again?
The people of Spino are working hard to restore the town, even as we speak. Fanning the tiny spark Mayor Tor has been protecting for so long, but they can always use more help.
So you're saying I should go back?
I'm sure they'd appreciate having someone who knew the former Spino, but I don't mean to force you. I'll tell Tor if you don't want to.
I do want to go back and apologize to Tor. I'll do whatever it takes to revive Spino, if you'll allow me.
I see.
Well then, I'm going now. Thank you for saving Karyu and reuniting me with Tor.
Okay, let's find someone in the village who's good at cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, Prince! Could you do something for me? Next time you go out of town, get me raptor scales. Pretty please? Huh? Is that raptor scales I smell? Yay! That's our prince!
What did you want him for?
To have my mom make scale chips. They're really addictive, freshly fried with a bit of salt. Eating scale chips while reading comics is just the best.
Aha! So that's why some of the comics are all greasy.
You can't say that for sure. It could be Spook's fault.
He doesn't like greasy stuff.
How about centaurs then? They're sloppy and seem like they eat just about anything.
Nope, they're actually quite the gourmets. And they said they stay clear of greasy stuff, because they don't want to put on fat.
For real? What about gargoyles then?
As demons go, they're awfully refined. They'd never eat with their fingers.
How about you then? You're evil, so you eat greasy stuff with your fingers, right?
Well, yeah. I even play games without wiping my hands first.
And you love reading comics too, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then you clearly don't have a problem with getting them gross, so there's no point in looking for the culprit.
You've got a point.
Oh, and here, have this as thanks. It gives you strength when you're out of stamina.
Nice, thanks.
Welcome. We have game consoles for sale. They may be broken, but still, well, if it isn't the prince.
Come on, can't you fix them?
Well, you see, I picked up a B-grade gear to do just that, but Gremlin wouldn't stop bugging me for it, so I hid it in a treasure chest somewhere in the village.
Somewhere? Tell me where it is.
I would if I could remember, hence my dilemma.
All that for nothing.
I feel like it was near the TV. If you happen to find it, I'd appreciate you returning it.
Hey, Izuna, you good at cooking? I need some barbecue scorpion.
You came to the right demon, Prince. Feast your eyes. Premium barbecue scorpion, well done. I'll wrap one up to go for you.
Thanks.
Oh my! Could that be a B-grade gear? And could it be for me? I knew it! Thank you so very much.
So can you fix the game console?
Absolutely! Just leave it to the #1 gamer in the Demon Village. First, we must disassemble it.
Wow, you've got skills. Look at all those pieces.
Now we insert the gear and reassemble it, and voila! Impressed?
It doesn't even turn on. And you've got a bunch of parts left over.
Oh my, that is strange indeed. Allow me to try again. How about that?
Still no luck.
That cannot be. I must be forgetting something important. That's it!
You know what you forgot?
I do indeed. I forgot that I'm good at games, not repairing machines.
You gotta be kidding me.
Will you be needing this nearly repaired console, by the way?
Nearly repaired my butt. It's broken. Why would I need that?
I see. That's a pity. Until next time, then.
Oh my! Did you cook up that scorpion especially for me?
Here.
Woohoo! Thanks! No time to waste. Let's dig in!
Well, how does it taste?
Heavenly! Where does all this flavor come from? It's not even seasoned! Ooh, and that munchy, crunchy carapace texture. I didn't think an arachnid could deliver gustatory complexity. But the umami from this scorpion is just so expansive. But? It's not the rare flavor I was hoping for. I guess rare ingredients are hard to come by. Guess I gotta put off the grand opening a little while longer.
Well, I do remember something Father was talking about. The Hingu ruins. He said they have a lot of rare ancient stuff.
You mean rare ingredients?
I don't know. Maybe.
Mr. Demon!
Yeah, I got it.
Really?
Prince, there's no need to go to such lengths for a human.
Well, I'm kinda curious too.
Thank you. I'll definitely repay you one day.
Oh yeah, I found something. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Here we go.